pee. What'll I do? Buddy, come talk to the people. I gotta go pee. Oh, gee. Help.
Good. Lord bless her.
Okay, and you are live.
You want to say the prayer, buddy?
You are
You go
live.
ahead.
Hey, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, buddy.
And it's Buddy from Gemini Homestead, and she is on her way.
Where's she
You
at,
like that
buddy?
music, Sky?
Let's see. She is indisposed at the moment.
Indisposed.
Yeah, they
He
all
had the
know.
screaming demon.
Yeah, they all know where she went. They heard her.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure they all heard her anyway. You know.
Yeah, they just said that's great.
You
music.
had to go to the restroom.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
She had to go so bad she dropped her glasses there in front of you.
Oh, yeah. Threw them down. Took off.
Was we live?
Oh, you're live now.
Oh,
Go
hey, y'all.
wash your nasty hands. Did you wash your filthy hands?
Yes, I did in the bathroom.
Well, you didn't follow the rule. You're supposed to sing the song.
There's a song.
What song? Don't start
Yeah,
with
you
me.
heard. Yes,
Oh.
you heard Oprah.
Hey, hang on. We got people
You
on
heard
here.
Oprah do it on theirs. No,
Hang on,
I
we
can't
got
see
people.
nobody. We got people.
Yeah, we have people. 25.
Well,
so
hold
far.
on. I forgot
Hey,
to put
people.
Hey, we got lots of people, Teresa. We got Duncan 1900, 180 degrees from that. Oh, I love them. They make.
Well, they come to see me.
Huh? We got the white picket fence. Are you reading any of this?
No, who is it?
Ethan, they're fighting
It's
over you.
everybody.
Hey, Angel.
You don't see all these people?
Hey.
No, she sees them now. Look at her waving.
Mhm, now she can.
You're freezing up.
Hey, you got
today.
people on your screen. Todd, get off the internet.
All right, people. Welcome to Creole Chicken Chat. You see this on
Am I
the
free
one right there?
Yes. Washington County News, they are back. Yep.
Am I
You are better. Ladies,
I wish you wouldn't.
ladies, before we get started, we asked Jareth to do something for us. Robin Rare, Big Bear Homestead, Mama Bear, was in a terrible accident this afternoon. I've posted it all over Facebook. Someone ran a red light and pretty much T-boned her, pushed her into an embankment, and the car rolled. They had to cut her out of the car, cut her out of the seatbelt. Gas was running out of the car like crazy. So they got her out just in time. They've done all the scans. Nothing's bleeding.
Wow.
Nothing is broken. They're giving her muscle relaxers, sending her home. She's off work for 2 days, and there you have it. So
Praise God.
someone was looking over her today.
So that's what happened. And Jareth, if you want to say a few words there, please do.
Appreciate that.
Okay, guys, we're going to bow our head. We're going to say a little prayer for her. And Lord, we praise you and we thank you, God. We bless you for keeping your hand upon her and protecting her. But God, you see that right now she's in pain. And I pray that you extend your hand and you touch her from the crown of her head to the sole over her feet. And let your divine healing power flow through her body right now in the name of Jesus. We pray to remove all pray that you send forth a host of angels to surround her and lift her up and encourage her and bless her. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Thank you, Jareth. Appreciate that.
Keep- Am I cutting out? What's going
You were.
Yes.
Yes, you were. And there she is with her mouth open. Denise.
You're cutting now.
Control
Am I
yourself,
froze on the screen with my face open?
You were. You
Yes,
were.
ma'am.
Todd, get off the internet.
to God, folks, this happens in real life. This is not an act. This happens in real life.
Oh, God.
It was working good till he came home.
It ain't working now.
Can you
Yeah.
see me?
You're right, Sky. It cuts out, and then she sounds like Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown's teacher.
How about now?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, Todd must have got off the internet.
I'd like to talk about that beautiful cabinet behind you and how you keep that glass so clean. Right, Denise?
I'm gonna be taking up donations. Y'all keep on talking about my cabinets. But let me tell y'all something about these cabinets. These suckers, I use a special type of glass cleaner that it will clean this. And you don't even see one smudge. It looks invisible. Can you believe that?
Can you show us one of those dishes?
Sure. See that, guys? You don't even
You're right,
have to clean.
Sky. There is none. Denise was saying, "Oh, look at those dishes," and Jareth was telling
Here we
us.
go.
Jareth was telling us how they were in her house fire and how Todd cleaned them up for her. And I forget what Denise said, and I just sort of reached my hand right in there. The look on Denise's face was priceless.
That's why I tell you, people, I have a special type of glass cleaner. Don't cost me 1 cent.
Hey, we got another, on a lighter note. I want us to do a shout out. Today, 59 years ago, Danny King at Deep South Homestead blessed this earth. Today is his birthday.
Happy birthday, Danny.
And I felt as if we would sing him a song, hope he sees this, and wish him just many, many, many more years of educating all of us.
Just be careful what you sing.
Hit it, Jareth.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Danny.
And happy birthday to you. Mwah.
And many more.
And many more,
Yeah.
Danny. Yep. Yep.
I sound better than she does, huh, Danny?
No.
You
We
can't
both
carry
sound
it
hard.
too.
You can't either.
Well, you can't either. I admit that I can't carry it too.
I can't either. I ought to both put us in a bucket and see who wins.
I would.
I know. You'd chew your way right out of it.
But let me tell you what. The Lord said to make a joyful noise. He didn't say you had to sound good and do all this and that. He said a joyful noise. And I'm joyful.
Me too. So, hey, we got one thing in common.
Wow.
Hey, where'd you go?
Girl, don't worry about where I went. You know where I went. Look over there. Look over there. I'm in this kitchen.
See, I don't know how to move my camera. Buddy's going to have to do that because I don't know how to do that.
There's
Hey, can y'all see my stove or what?
Southern Blessed Homesteads in the channel. Did you brush your teeth and brush your hair?
Who, me? Yeah, I did.
No, Southern Blessed Homestead.
Huh?
Oh, you.
Did I brush my teeth?
No, this is from Mississippi. This is a thing from Mississippi. Yeah.
No, I didn't brush my hair. I brushed it with my fingers. Y'all like it?
off.
Well, you
Jump
know
off
what? We
Danny
could have
from
sang
South
to
Homestead.
Danny, Louisiana woman, Mississippi man. We get together.
Hey, y'all, can y'all
Go
Lord.
ahead, tell us. What is it? The Mississippi River can't keep us apart?
Yep. Hey, can you see me pretty good?
Yes.
Can y'all see me where I'm sitting?
Yes.
Girl,
Okay.
we can't miss them big glasses you got on your face.
Well, I gotta read what these people say.
Well, I can't see no people. How does she can read what the people on her computer and I can't?
I thought you said you could read it because you're on your laptop.
No,
Yeah.
I'm on my laptop.
Okay,
Well, go to Two Families Live channel.
Shut up and let them tell me.
Jareth,
Now-
do you have the
Yeah.
do you have the three dots at the top of your screen at the live chat?
Yes.
Okay, hit the three dots.
The three dots.
Yeah.
What you,
Are there three dots?
Oh, I know some she don't know.
I think she's just in the chat. I don't think she's
Oh, are you just in the chat?
I don't see nothing. Huh?
You got to go. You got to go in the chat.
Jareth, if you go to the live
Hey,
stream,
people, y'all talking to me.
Jareth, if you go to the live stream, make sure that you have the sound turned off of the live stream. Just talk through the program here. Did she freeze? Did we
Oh.
lose her?
No,
Well, I guess I ain't got no sound.
I think
I think she's frozen.
Jareth. Hello, Jareth.
She's
Huh?
frozen.
Oh, it's always been down then? Because I don't know where the volume is. So I ain't touched nothing.
Jaretha done knocked herself off.
Yep, she's frozen. Todd, are you still on there?
She done something.
She'll find out. I'm gonna message her.
Doctor.
Oh, Lord, she fixing me all up on Todd. Blame him, because she done hit a button. So what y'all been doing? Anybody? Hello, Life with Linda.
I've been busy sewing today. Sewing and getting ready to go on our trip tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. Y'all got that trip to go to.
Yep.
Oh, I've been released to drive.
Very good.
Yep. That was good news.
Yes,
It
it
wasn't
is.
for me.
Oh, is Todd on here? No, he ain't on here. Hey, Mac and Patty, or both, or one or the other. Oh, you know who's on here, y'all? Miss Granny B herself.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I tell you, if I ever see that lady, I'm gonna give her a big old hug and kiss. I just love her. You been weeding the garden and cleaning the house, Oregon?
Swear I ain't every time I see Sheriff.
Yeah, Sherry's special.
Yeah, let's get ready to rumble.
Leap of Faith says, let's get ready to rumble.
Yep.
You got that right.
Yes.
Whenever we can find her again. See, I got my stuff sitting out, y'all. I guess I ought to start without her, but Daryl's supposed to flip a coin.
Southern Blessed Homestead.
I
It's
told
like
her Buddy
it's like a
could.
dinner
She
theater,
said she
isn't
didn't
it?
trust it.
Yeah, she.
Hey
she
to
was
Bruce
live this
Lars.
morning. Mm-hmm. If each and every one of you could hit the share button and share this to either your Twitter account, your Instagram account, or your Facebook timeline, let's see how many we can get in here tonight.
Hey, bud, you know how to put
She's
that on
back.
Facebook? You bring your
There
phone,
she
I will.
is.
Okay.
Hello.
All right.
Hello.
She's on something
she's
different
back,
now.
y'all.
Okay, can y'all hear me?
Not as well. You're not as loud.
Okay, so I'm on my phone.
That's why.
I couldn't get the computer to do it. So let's see. How do I do the? Let me see if I can.
Tracy, I hope you feel better, dear. Sorry to hear that you're not feeling well.
How you gonna see the chat?
Allison,
There you go.
how are you doing?
Daryl, can you help me?
Uh-oh.
I believe
Something's going
I believe
on.
you're going to have to adjust the volume before you come into the room.
I didn't see anywhere where it said to adjust it. Okay, stop video,
Yes,
share, participants, leave.
If she can go live, yes, I'll be there.
Oh, now she's in the living room.
Shut your mouth! I'm in the kitchen.
Hey, Nana Benda, how are you? Oh, pneumonia and kidney stones? Oy vey.
It says disconnect audio.
Hello, Prep State and Nana, Benda. All is well. Well, was she
Okay.
got back
You
on?
want me to
So
try to go back on my laptop, Daryl?
Well, we can hear you a lot better that way until we get your phone figured out.
Okay, Gmail. Let me try to get back. It said that site can't even be reached. What the world's wrong with it? Oh, because it ain't connected to the internet. That's why.
Denise is
Now,
over there
this is
chuckling.
something Denise would do.
Denise is doing just fine.
yeah, I got Buddy about 2 feet from me to fix it.
Yeah. Hey,
The only thing I don't understand is I got this blue arrow, and I keep hitting it, but it
I'm
won't
leaving
take
the
me
meeting,
on
Daryl, to
down.
connect to the other one, okay?
Okay.
I don't know. See, watch.
Oregon,
Bud.
so sorry to hear that. Prayers and love to that
Oh, don't
family and the
touch it.
Let it go
husband.
in a row.
Oh,
Now
okay.
you touch it.
Oh,
Like, if you
okay.
want to scroll back up, you can do that.
Thank you, love. We might get cornbread done at midnight with her.
We
I don't know. Depends on if that stove will work or not.
So
We were-
let's
we were-
help people. She's over there in her own little. All I see is me. Did she
Denise-
leave?
That's it. Yep. Denise, we were talking up your biscuits today.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Let me come closer.
Yep.
What you need to know?
Daryl's daughter and son-in-law and our son-in-law came up today, and we were talking about how you made the biscuits and how they were flaky before you even put them in the oven, how you brought up all your own ingredients. Yep.
Yep. Y'all fixing to see a twist on cornbread too. There's probably a few of them on here that may be familiar with it, but I don't know. Something for everybody to try. It's easy.
I'm enjoying your videos because I've never.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've never seen cooking like that. So, and I bought the soups. I have the chicken. I bought the noodles, so that's ready for the camping. I also I have chicken, so I'm going to try your water fried chicken because I've never heard
Yep.
of that. So we're going to do that also.
Well, I hope you like. It's easy. I mean, there's a lot of little throw-togethers. Even like that cabbage, you can do that. Camping. But the little cabbage recipe, it took literally 15 minutes.
Cool.
2 ingredients.
She's back on the computer.
Yes, that's the devil. And old heifer brought the devil in.
Uh-oh, she's got bad
I
reception.
just want to tell everybody something about that cooking and videos.
Here, you get up in here.
I enjoy them too, but I want to give y'all a fair warning
Yeah,
about
you
cooking.
reap the benefits.
See that right
Yeah.
there? That's what happens with all the cooking.
Yep.
They
So
take
did we
all-
lose any people?
Nope. No, we gained a few. We're up to 46, Jareth.
Okay, because I was worried because I left the room and, I didn't know that maybe they left because they couldn't see me.
No, more, come on.
I'm staying out of this one.
So we're going to get this cooking show on the road or what we're going to do? We're gonna get this
Hey,
cooking show on the road.
Jaretha, show them what you have around your neck.
Oh, you people want to see what this is.
Velvet,
No.
Velvet Angel.
This
This
is
is
my
one that I
kitchen
made
bowl.
specifically for Jareth.
Miss Sherry made this for me. It's a LSU kitchen bowl. You put it around your neck. You washing dishes. You can just dry your hands up real quick with it. You need to grab a skillet. Just grab it on up with this. It works real good. She sells these people so y'all can get them off her website. They $15, and look here, they worth it. If you don't got a kitchen bowl, don't leave here tonight without one.
And I'm sewing at least 20 more up today.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing all day.
How's my volume? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because Sherry, I can't hardly hear you, but my water's boiling. We got to get this show on the road.
Well,
I'm going to
then-
go first, people.
Do they know what you're doing
Oh,
tonight?
Lord. Okay, you go first because,
Okay.
You're my opening act.
Does everyone know what you're up to tonight?
No, I'm about to tell them.
Okay, you tell them. The floor is all yours.
Okay, guys, listen here. Miss Lippy decided to challenge the cornbread queen to a cook-off. We know dang well she ain't gonna beat my cornbread. But you know that's how she is. So this recipe, we both doing hot water cornbread. Is that right, Lippy?
That's right, Aretha.
Okay, y'all heard. We both doing hot water cornbread. Don't be doing nothing over there, girl.
How is that, Jareth? How is that different from cold water cornbread?
Because you're scalding the cornmeal. Daryl, Lippy, you speak when it's your turn. I got the floor. It's my turn. Okay, guys.
Yes, ma'am.
Here we go. Now, I had to break these measurements down and try to figure this out because my grandma, she didn't teach me with measuring cups. It's just a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a shake here and a sprinkle there. That's how we did it over here in Louisiana. So, guys, I'm doing my hot water cornbread. So, I've got 1.5 cups. Look at her big eyes laughing. Back up, heifer. I got 1.5 cups of white cornmeal. This is self-rising cornmeal. I would normally mill my own cornmeal that I have my own mill over here. But since I already had this, I was going to go ahead and use this. So I've got 1.5 cups of white cornmeal. So we're going to add 3 tablespoons of self-rising flour. I've got it pre-measured out to save time. If she waves her hand one more time, I'm going to throw the spoon at her. So I'm putting my self-rising flour in there. Okay, I'm going to need 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I don't know what Lippy uses, but we use the pink Himalayan salt at this household. So I'm going to put the little 1/4 teaspoon of salt up in there. Okay. So let me see. I didn't measure this baking soda. My grandma did not use baking powder. She used the baking soda. So this is how we do it. So I'm going to say that's about a teaspoon there. Dump that on in there of baking soda. So now we've got our salt, our flour, our cornmeal in here. So I'm just going to mix this and blend it together. So now it's time for the hot water. We're going to scald the cornmeal. So I'm going to take this off. And I normally just pour because I know what I want my cornmeal to look like. But I'm going to try to get the measurements to where y'all could see. We're going to start out with a cup. So I'm going to pour a cup of hot water in here. And you know what, guys? That looks just about right. So we're going to say 1 cup of hot water. She better shut that mouth up. I see her back there. This is my recipe. You try to mess it up because yours ain't going to be good. So we do this like this. Okay, guys. So can you see how the cornmeal is just like mixed together? It's not blended smoothly. It's what do you call it, Lippy?
What you say? I didn't hear you.
Yeah, you heard me. Todd
No,
said
I didn't.
it's chunky. It's not blended all together. So
Yeah,
now, get me some cold water in here, Todd. So now we got to add cold water to it.
I just fried it. That's hot water cornbread. I just fried it like that. Hey, buddy, you answering Nathan? Okay, thank you.
Quit coming on here and asking, buddy. You are interrupting my video.
Someone has a question
No,
for you,
just
Jaretha.
good.
There's a question for
You
you,
taking care of
Jaretha.
these people, buddy.
Why put in baking soda if it's already self-rising?
I don't know. That's what my grandma said. Add the baking soda to it.
Okay, Sky, I asked it for you. Thank you.
I just followed directions. Okay, so look, guys. This is my cornbread pan. You see this? This is genuine cast iron. We don't be looking over your glasses, girl. I see you looking at my cast iron pot. So this is what we do. I don't add Pam to my cast iron pot like she does. So I'm going to set my cast iron skillet. Shut up. Wait your turn. Back up. Lord have mercy, that girl. I'm going to put my cast iron skillet on this stove. So I'm going to take my Crisco. Yes.
Hey, which burner are you using? The one that works that you didn't tell us about?
No, I'm using the one in the middle, Heifer, that's got high. You can double click it and make a big flame. I'll show you that in a minute. But so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my Crisco, and I got this little butter knife, and I don't measure. I do dab.
You got a what? A bird eye?
Butter knife. So this is
Oh,
the dab.
I thought she said a bird's eye.
Okay, guys, so each one of these individual little pie things that's on my skillet, I put a dab in each one. You wait till Heifer gets up and does her recipe.
Hey, Clay
I'm
Bank.
going to tell you right now, if Deep South Homestead is watching this, Danny is disappointed. He said that girl won't hush her mouth and let that smart red bone teach us how to make cornbread.
Alice and I sure never did. Heck, I never questioned my mother.
So look, guys, I got my skillet heated up. So now I'm going to add cold water.
Jaretha, what
To the
size? What
cornbread.
size?
So I got
What
me
size is your skillet?
What size is that skillet?
Probably about an 8 or 10 inch.
It's about an 8 or 10 inch. Okay, so now I'm adding cold water to this cornbread because the cold water is going to stop that cooking.
I thought you were doing hot water.
I did. I scalded the corn. Daryl, you going to make me throw cornmeal at the screen of this computer and try to hit you.
Oh, you can't go change
Okay, so I've got it in here,
Hey, Mud
my
Hut.
cold water, and so it's kind of soupy. I'm mixing it up. Make sure you get a clean egg, one that don't got chicken poop on it.
She's using chicken poop. What'd she say? I missed it. I was reading.
See there, you big-eared heifer? You'd been paying attention, you'd have heard. I told Todd, I said, make sure you get a clean egg. Don't get one that's got the chicken poop on it. So I'm putting one egg in. And guys, you have to put the egg in once the cornmeal is cool. Because if you add that egg to the hot water cornmeal, it's going to cook the egg. Okay, so I'm going to just mix all this up, and I'm blending this up.
You'll have to move that up if they can't see us.
She's just doing everything. I swear I could throw this cornmeal at her. I'm about to, y'all, and I'll clean the screen in a minute. Okay, so guys, I got it all blended and mixed up. So now my skillet is on the stove. I've got my oven preheated to 375. So I'm letting look, this is how I feel. This is how I tell if my pan's hot. Hers come out the oven a while ago smoking. You don't see mine smoking. So I'm letting this get hot. By heating up this cast iron, I'm going to put my cornmeal in this. And so what it's going to do is it's going to singe and it's going to make a crust all the way around that cornmeal. So every side of my cornbread is going to have a thick crust around it instead of just a round bottom. Okay, I don't know if y'all can hear it singeing, guys, as I'm pouring that in here, but make sure you be careful because water and grease flow.
Jaretha Robin says you're doing it wrong.
Now, shut your mouth up.
You did not, no, you did not know nothing about cornmeal or your cornbread mix in a hot skillet on the stove till an hour and a half ago when I told you that's what I did. Now look at
you lying, heifer, Todd! Todd, get in here, she's lying. I always do my cornmeal like this. Okay, so guys, I've got my cornmeal poured in my iron skillet. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that burner off, and if you can see how it's singeing and cooking around. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drop this off into that oven, and let me tell you, this would be the best cornbread you ever ate in your entire life. So folks, that's how I make my cornbread. So I'll cook it until it's done. We'll know it's done. And on my stove, you have to put it on broil to make it get the brown crust.
She has a cast iron skillet.
Somebody down here had poor old Daryl on his knees trying to figure out how to make it. And Lippy, look at here. Look at my oven. Look what this stove does, Lippy. Look. One burner.
I'm looking.
You see that one burner? Can you see that?
Yeah.
Look at there, Lippy. You see that?
Uh-huh.
We boil
Yeah,
crawfish.
at least we know now which part works on that stove.
We boil crawfish in this house. Because we truly...
I ain't boiling crawfish in my house. That stinks.
Okay, I got my cornmeal cooking. Now let's go ahead and get to the recipe.
All right, now, buddy, move this up because I can't see with these glasses. Y'all gonna have to tell me when y'all can see this area clear. I'll move this out the way for a minute.
I hate not being able to see what people say.
Can y'all see me?
Yes,
Girl,
ma'am.
everybody can see you.
How does it need to be moved? bud?
Allison in New York sees you.
Now, Denise,
I
what,
can't read now what nobody's saying. You don't move my laptop.
Buddy, get your eyes out the screen.
Denise, what is that on your shoulder? Denise, what is that on your shoulder?
I forgot to put my apron on, so I'm just gonna cover myself for my hands.
You know where I'm getting at.
If
don't
you want to know where the bow is,
Yes, ma'am.
go look about a mile and a half up the road in an apartment complex and
Your
look for
daughter has
Buddy's
it.
mama.
Your daughter has it.
No, Buddy's mama has
Oh,
it.
Buddy's mama.
Yes,
She took it.
Oh,
because we
my.
didn't bring her nothing back from the bash. I said, Lord, please, sweet Jesus. But can y'all see this little? I can't see. Can y'all see this?
That's
Yeah, they can
true,
see
Mud
it.
Hut.
All
That's
right.
true.
We fixing to knock this out. First thing I do is I heat my oven to 425. I get my iron skillet smoking. Now I'm gonna be using a 80. Once I get it smoking, I put it to the eye of the stove, and I put a tablespoon of lard and a tablespoon of butter.
Stop!
And I'm
Tell
letting
me
it
what. No, you spray. I saw you spray that pan.
I sure did. Ooh, that's hot. I sprayed it, and then I've got my lard and butter. That's hot, and I'm not supposed to pick that up. Anyway, it's heating on the stove. Now we're going to get to the dry ingredients. I don't want my hair up in here. In here, all I've got
I
is...
need a ponytail. You shouldn't cook. That's what you keep doing to me.
I ain't feeding people, I'm feeding myself, so a little hair ain't hurt nobody. Now,
Okay,
look,
go
it's my turn.
Go ahead.
You hear me? I got 2 cups of coarse ground cornmeal, 2 cups of AP flour. What you call that? All-purpose flour. I call it AP. And I'm just gonna mix it. Y'all follow?
Why are you putting all-purpose flour in there?
Because I don't make mine with self-rise. This is not now. This ain't what they call hot rise cornmeal or self-rise. This is just grounded cornmeal, plain. So I'm using plain flour. That way I can control the amount that I want to put in there for the rise. That's it. So it's 2 and 2. Now this is a double batch, y'all. If you want a single, just cut all these ingredients in half. But you got to start with your dry mixture.
Lippy,
Okay.
is that white or yellow cornmeal?
Ma'am?
White or yellow cornmeal?
Oh, yellow.
Okay.
Ooh.
There
I
you
do
go.
my
Good enough.
fish in white.
Ooh.
Don't
Jump
roll
off.
your-
I'm
don't
not sure
roll
which
your-
one
don't
is
roll your
Thelma
eyes.
and which one is Louise.
Okay.
I use
Now
white.
put it. Yeah, for my fish. 3 tablespoons of sugar. Now this is
Oh, sweet Jesus! She has won the hot water cornbread. Who puts sugar in hot water cornbread?
hot water cornbread's fried on the stove, Heifer. It ain't cooked in the oven.
No. Yeah, yes, it is, Heifer. I just did it. I scalded it and put it. My grandma was 102 years old. Don't you call that my grandma? My grandma know how to cook.
Okay, y'all. Baking powder. Remember, this is a double batch. I'm gonna do 8 teaspoons. It would be
Cool.
4 tablespoons.
The
Well,
bread's gonna come out the bowl.
Y'all count how many was. See, leave me alone. I'm gonna say it's 4. There's 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, people, how many did I do? Because she was talking. Uh-oh, my computer just took off.
We can see you. Shut up. You don't worry about what the people saying. This is me
Well,
and you.
I like it.
What's
Okay.
that doing to me? You reap what you sow. You reap what you sow.
You put the icon.
Teaspoon salt.
Oh.
And we're going to blend this. You
Okay.
got to remember, your butter's got salt in it. I use salted butter.
Fixed ones at the bottom. But
Okay? Ooh, Lord. I got it everywhere. Okay. Now, this is blended. There's the dry. Leave the dry alone for a minute. Okay? We got 2 cups of homemade buttermilk. I don't buy buttermilk. I use a tablespoon to a cup, and I let it sit 30 minutes. Vinegar. 1,
I got a
yes.
question.
Uh.
Why do you call this hot water cornbread if you're using buttermilk?
I ain't never called this a skillet cornbread. I don't know where hot water. My hot water was on my video the other day. I don't know what this is. Cornbread. Hot water cornbread is patted in your hand and fried on top of the stove.
Heifer, you told me we was doing a hot water cornbread cook-off.
I ain't no told you that than the man in the moon. I said skillet
How many
cornbread.
people heard you the other day say hot water corn? You put this milk. I've been waiting for you to put this milk in there because you said
Let me finish my recipe.
finish.
2
Mine's
cups buttermilk, or you can do 2 cups milk. Sometimes if I low on milk, I'll do a cup of milk and a cup of heavy cream. It does not matter. Okay?
How'd you make the buttermilk? You didn't tell the people how you make your own buttermilk.
Yes, you did.
I did, but you interrupted. It's 1 tablespoon white vinegar to a cup of milk. Let it sit 30 minutes.
Is that goat milk or just regular milk?
Regular D milk. No, just plain whole milk. We don't drink milk. The grandkids do. So I just use it for cooking.
Okay.
2 large eggs beaten at room temperature. Anytime you're baking, don't put no cold egg in your bacon.
I
That's
just put
eggs.
cold egg in my cornbread, y'all, and it works perfect
Well,
every time.
that's your cornbread. All right, I'm gonna add my 2 eggs. Are you following me, Jerika?
No,
Here
Libby.
you go. A 1/2 cup of lard.
Good.
Lard.
Buddy, don't eat it. She's trying to clog up your arteries and kill you, buddy. Buddy, that's why your mama keeps coming over there to that house.
She gonna make me hurt her. Okay, now, y'all see all this? I can't see, I can't. Y'all just hold on. You know it's driving me nuts. I gotta see what people say. Okay, now I'm gonna blend this. Here's the trick. Here's the trick. That's baking soda. I'll tell y'all a little secret about baking soda. It can sit in your cabinet 3 months, 6 months, and it'll lose itself. But if you culture the milk, which is buttermilk, and you take, let me see, I'm just going to take a little bit out the teaspoon and let y'all see. I'm talking about, I call that a pinch. And y'all can barely see it. Put that up there in that milk. I mean a pinch of baking soda goes
So
in.
what is the baking soda doing to the milk?
It's what the milk is. The baking soda, the milk together will act as an air. It'll rise like your corn milk could be old. Your flour could be a little old. Your baking powder. All this is a secured measurement for that to rise. The two together, I'm telling you, will rise it if your other stuff is old. I mean, you can't just, I mean, we buy ours in big old bags, so I have 5-gallon food storage. So,
Where do you keep that cornmeal at?
in a 5-gallon bucket, and then I put it in, oh Lord, and I scoop out and fill up one of these to keep in the kitchen. But I keep all my stuff, all my dry ingredients, I keep in a 5-gallon bucket.
Well, can I tell you a little hint?
I ain't putting it in the freezer. I can't put that much in my freezer. What?
I know, but if you buy cornmeal or flour from the store, it should be kept in the freezer 3 days before it is being used. Because of the fact, have you ever had cornmeal or flour and
Yes,
have
ma'am.
needles in it?
Yes, ma'am, but
So you
to leave in there, I can't.
So you have the
Okay.
larva eggs that is in your cornmeal and flour. But if you keep it in the
Right.
freezer for 3 days, it kills it.
Jaretha,
That's correct.
Jaretha, can you see the comments yet?
No, why?
Okay, Big Bear Homestead. I challenge.
Okay, y'all.
I
Shut
challenge.
up.
Reap
She's
what you-
reading me a comment.
Big Bear Homestead. I
Oh.
challenge reap what you sow for Saturday football cook-offs.
He challenges me.
Yes, to Saturday football cook-offs.
Well, come on, Big Daddy. You got to come and join the Creole Chit Chat. Daryl might put up an extra
Okay.
screen for you.
Now, are they through talking?
Yes, go ahead, Denise.
Okay. Now, can y'all see me this far over? Do I need to bring the camera?
We can see you. We can't miss you. Your head looks
All right.
like a watermelon.
Oh, would you please?
What
All right, I'm
happened?
on this hot. Now, I want y'all to see, I do not overwork my batter. You see how it's got that air in it? Let me get up close. I want to show y'all what that baking soda does. I don't know. Can y'all see them air pockets in there? I know you can.
Yes,
Well,
ma'am.
mine
But
look
you
the
don't
same
want to beat
way.
it. You don't
Mine
want to
look
beat
the
it.
same way, Heifer, with that soda I put in it. But
Drink-
you just knew what you was using yours for.
Jaretha, Big Bear says he can make a better gumbo.
Oh, he can hang it up. He'll not beat my gumbo. Ain't that right, Lippy? Ain't no Georgia person gonna beat no Louisiana gumbo.
I have to agree on that one.
See there? There it is. There it is.
I hate to pick it up. Okay, y'all, my skillet's hot. It's sizzling. Cornbread's gonna
Digger.
go in.
See, mine was bubbling and sizzling as I frying while I put it in there.
Jump off.
She need to be flat. Oh,
You know that's not going to happen, Lippy.
That's not gonna happen.
oh, hand me a rag, bud. Now, y'all don't do what I do on a glass top stove, please. I ain't gonna be responsible for y'all's stove. But I'm gonna show you what I do to mine, so don't be all hating on me. But I'm just doing this, rocking it to level it out. Now I'm gonna let it sit a whole minute. I needed a wet back here.
See, if y'all get a little skillet cast iron like I got, you don't have to worry about rocking it. You'll have a crust all the way around that cornbread, all underneath the bottom of that cornbread.
The rocking it was to level it out, Jaretha.
Oh, I know. It don't matter. If the cornbread's good, sissy, it don't matter how level it is.
You know, she gonna make me throw this skillet at my phone. You know, make her buy me a new phone.
No, I'm
All right,
not.
y'all. Time 1 minute. That's why I'm putting all my stuff up. Because it's 1 minute that it's gonna sit on that.
I'm gonna get me some coffee, y'all, while she's doing
Yeah,
that.
go get you some coffee. That'd be a good thing to do.
And I'm gonna look at my cornbread.
All right.
If you could smell in this, you'd slap her with a wet dish rag. It smells good.
I almost dropped it, y'all. But I needed to get it in the oven, and my sous chef wouldn't set back down. And it's got to go in the oven. As soon as the sides bubble, put it in that oven. Because what you're doing is called burping it. Because if you wait too long, it's going to settle. As soon as them sides start coming up, like it wants to rise on the outside, put that cook her straight in that oven, and it holds that height of that cornbread. But if you just wait too long, it will fall on you. Because remember, I put that little bit of baking soda in there. All right, I'm gonna come down.
People, if you get you one of them cast iron skillets like I got, you ain't, who ever heard of burping cornbread? I ain't got time to burp no cornbread.
What?
I said, I ain't got time to burp no cornbread.
What? I don't know what she's saying.
She say she ain't got time to burp cornbread.
Because I don't know what you made. You made something called hot water oven baked cornbread or something, didn't you?
I made hot water cornbread. That's what this whole thing was supposed to be about. And then here you come out with this old buttermilk homemade. What is it? Homemade buttermilk. I'm cooking. Look at her.
Cornbread. Now put the camera here right and look at her.
Get up and let me talk. I'm cooking the poor man cornbread. Danny
I'll
Chang,
get her over here.
you watching this? Ain't this the true cornbread right here I'm cooking? Not no buttermilk sugar stuff.
Can y'all see me now? Okay.
I should have just got, you might as well went to the store and got a Jiffy box, girl, because that's what you
If we was doing hot water cornbread, we'd already be sitting here eating it.
Why?
Why? Because it don't take me 10 minutes to whip up a dozen.
So you make little patties like fritters, flitters, whatever you want to call them. No, that's not. No. Mm-mm.
People, tell this woman what hot water cornbread is. Hello?
Google it. Google it, Hilton. Tell me what the people said.
What do people say? You can't see what they say?
I can't see what nobody says. So if y'all asking me something, Sherry's going to have to tell me. Because I don't trust that heifer to tell me because she liable to lie.
Oh, Jump Off said we were supposed to make hush puppies. We
Who
what?
said that?
Oh, no, he
Who
put the
said
laugh out loud. Never mind, he said laugh out loud.
Well, who was it?
To Brenda.
It was Jump Off 8.
John Paul who?
Hey, Rocky. Georgia people don't have to tell their food to stay in the pot. Sampson Farms.
That's because she's not a true Louisiana person.
Did she not hear what Nathan said?
Probably not.
Okay.
Nathan, son, I don't know what to tell you about
I'm not
her.
going to hear what Nathan said. Nathan does not have a volume. I cannot see what the chat is going on, what people are saying. And y'all know, I think Daryl Nim just does that to me because Daryl has not tried to help me get that chat up.
Did y'all see me almost drop my skillet in the oven?
Well, I don't know why Denise has chat and you can't get yours up. I don't understand
Well,
that.
what did she do? Y'all helped her, that's why.
No, ma'am, we didn't.
No, Buddy did this. Buddy did that. And I'm talking on my phone and I'm talking to people on this. That's all I know.
So your phone
And
is
he got it
videoing. Yes.
Oh, I got flour on this thing. Oops. Oh, Lord, it moves even away from that pad. Now what I do, buddy?
Now, see, she can't do nothing. It's
Mary Beth, if I'm doing something real savory, I won't put sugar in my cornbread, but I'm planning on this cornbread since I didn't do supper tonight. I'm actually planning on freezing this cornbread. And what I do with this is I made like side dressings and I do it with oysters. So you want to take a little bit of that sugar to break the oysters, the bitter of the.
This ain't no cooking
And
show.
we also
This ain't no
do.
cooking show. We got the cornbread in the oven.
I'm talking to Mary Beth. And I also do a thing called kush kush. Sometimes I'll take that frozen cornbread because I'll cut it up in squares and I'll crumble it in my iron skillet in some bacon grease and I'll saute it and we call it kush kush. It kind of binds a little bit together. And we, you know, if you like it with milk, you pour milk over, kind of like cornbread milk, but we call it kush kush. So that's why I decided to make it on the sweeter side because I'm going to put it in the freezer.
It said, Oh, buddy, I can't do that. I got your text message from Todd, but Todd is not the tech savvy person in this house. Jaretha is. I'm not like Lippy. Buddy.
Lippy, when you fry your corn down with bacon in a pot, what do you call that?
I didn't hear you, Todd. What?
Frying your corn down. Go ahead.
When you fry your corn down in a skillet with some bacon, what do you call that?
It's called milking. Unless you put bell peppers and onions in, it's called mock shoe.
It's called mock shoe.
What did I just say?
You said milking. You said milking.
Y'all rewind this. What I said, Jared, if you wouldn't have been so rudely interrupting me, it's called milking unless you add bell peppers and onions, and it's called mock shoe. And I'll take a step further. I put my crawfish tails in there, and it's crawfish mock shoe. I put up mock shoe.
Granny B, it's Granny B in this chat. She told me she was coming.
Yes,
Granny B,
she
are
is
you
here.
in here?
Yes, she is. She's
It's
here.
not mock shoe unless you put bell peppers and onions.
I'm talking to Granny B. Hush. Granny B, the hot water cornbread. Is that the true old-fashioned hot water cornbread?
Well, Granny B, the phone line is open if you'd like to just call in and tell her.
Tracy at Leap of Faith Homestead. Gemini Homestead is right. The definition of hot water cornbread is patties fried in a pan.
Did she Google that? Did you Google that?
I ain't Googled nothing. I don't even know how on this thing.
What did Granny B say? Shut your mouth up. What did Granny B say?
Oh, that's the old fact. That's funny. That's what Jaretha told me.
That is. That is.
I bet Granny B told her how to do it.
See, Granny B knows, because Granny B's like my grandma. She knows. Ain't add no vinegar milk
And she
and
said
call
yes.
it hot water cornbread.
And she said yes. She
I
did
ain't called it.
Google it.
I still ain't called it hot water cornbread. You call it. I'm calling it cornbread. That you put upside some peas or some beans. Cornbread.
This cornbread right here.
But go up in my pantry and get me a jar of chow chow, please.
Oh, you want to put out the chow chow?
Show her what a chow chow is. That's
Oh,
what
well, let
goes
me
with
get my chow chow. Let me get my chow chow.
See, I knew I'd get her off the screen. So has everybody had a good day?
And Rob's family is just cracking up over dinner with this.
Oregon
Told you you'd enjoy
PBWF,
it,
yes,
Rob.
I know, but I didn't set my timer. So, yeah, and y'all want to see my timer? Let me show y'all. I got this stove,
So
but I don't
Brenda,
know
take
where the
care,
timer
honey.
is. I used it the first time and it locked and it started cleaning itself. So I ain't never set it. So that's my timer because I don't know how that stove works.
Well, see, I don't have to have a timer. I can just eyeball my cornbread until it's done.
You gotta look at it though. Mine takes about 20 minutes. Yeah, let me see this chow chow. Give me a spoon.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, wait. Let me get a little other jar if we're going to be open.
And then you
because I
got
don't-
another jar. You wanna get all the pepper sauce in there. Y'all look at that. You see that?
You didn't do
Now how
anything,
you make
Nathan.
your chow chow? You probably make your chow chow with green tomato.
You wait, Nipper.
Ooh, that is good.
Rake that right on down beside it. Put that on the feed.
I've never had
You
it.
gotta agree with her.
I've never had chow
I
chow,
bet you
Lippy.
Miss Dale made her chow chow. She makes
Okay, look here.
it
Look here. I got a little smaller jar of chow chow.
Ooh, that's
So,
hot.
look here. Look at there. Burn up her butt. Going down and out. Look at her. See that? Who wants to eat that chow chow? So, look here. I ain't got one of them things like Sarah got on
I ain't
living.
either. I have my hands.
Well, I got
I ain't
arthritis.
got no nails. That's probably why, cause
So I just used this little thing and it just pops it off.
Lippy, was there a jar of that in the box you gave me? I don't think so.
I didn't get, no, I don't think I gave you no
I
chow
don't think
chow.
Can y'all see that?
Yeah,
Look at that chow chow.
Michelle and I
Oh,
want to
she
know.
makes hers with green tomatoes.
Michelle and I want to know what chow
That's
chow
right,
is.
baby.
What is chow chow?
Mm.
Define chow
Chow
chow.
chow, I'll tell you, Sherry. Chow chow is what, back in the day, all the old garden stuff, old cabbage, carrots, anything that really wasn't, doable, say to can,
Okay.
and they cooked it down, and that's where chow chow came from.
Okay.
I actually make mine out of cabbage and carrots and onions and bell peppers, and
I ain't got no
if I
carrots
have
in my
green tomatoes,
chow
I
chow.
put it in there.
And what do you use it with?
What? Wait. What did Granny B say? Yes.
She said yes, green
Green
tomatoes.
tomatoes.
Oh, so now you can see the chat.
I can see the chat. Heifer, you been hiding stuff because you know I was right.
So what
Granny
Hey, that's how I do mine.
Granny B, look how yellow hers is. That's why I invited Granny B to
That ain't
this.
yellow.
That's yellow.
That ain't yellow.
so,
Give my touch up.
Are you looking at it because it's a green jar?
You know that ain't no green jar.
Is that my green mason?
Now don't mind look pretty, y'all.
I see some dark specks in yours.
Boo!
Did Miss Dale do that? She
Is-
cooked your zucchini bread for you.
Is chow chow fermented? Is it fermented, ladies?
No, chow chow is not fermented.
Okay, and what do you use it on or with?
You use it on the side of savory.
Rice and gravy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's really, if you do the spicy, you can take you some cream cheese and leave the juice off of it and just ladle some of the chow chow on your cream cheese and serve it up at the holidays because of the color, and you can eat it with crackers. We do a lot of
Now
that.
see, I put pepper jelly over cream cheese, so similar.
I make pepper jelly.
So do I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I give it away.
Pepper jelly too.
Yeah, I put it over a block of cream cheese and serve it with crackers.
Yeah, that's how I do mine, Sherry. I take the pepper jelly, put it over some cream cheese, and smear it on a cracker
Yep.
and eat it.
Yep.
Hey, Jerry, did you see what Granny B said? Everybody,
Granny, you said it was relish. That's relish what she got. I got chow chow.
she said it's like a cleanup relish. A cleanup relish. Chow chow. It's a cleanup relish.
Well, mine ain't cleanup. I just buy mine specifically, save my stuff, and chop it, blend it down.
Cornbread almost done. And y'all gonna see, this is the thing. When it comes out, I'm gonna show y'all when
Who you
it's
talking
cooking.
to, Nathan? Nathan, who you talking to? You talking to Alligator Mouth? Sleepy? Rose, aka Rose. Granny, have you ever seen the Golden Girls? Rose, Betty White, that's who she is.
Here, Granny B, since you've never been on our Wednesday nights, me, Rose.
Granny B can call in.
Yeah, call in, Granny B.
Call us, Granny, call us.
But anyway, on that cornbread, y'all gonna see that
Check
it's
my
completely.
cornbread.
Huh? What you
I said,
say?
Todd, check my cornbread.
Well, Buddy's got to pull mine out since I almost dropped it a while ago going in. I can't be lifting that. I almost dropped the whole thing. But I don't want to mess up my stove.
You'd have probably cracked it. See, you should have got gas like I got.
I can't have gas where I'm at. I'm all electric. I got a wood burning. Hey, I got a wood burning fireplace and I cook in that sucker in the wintertime.
What?
Yeah, I got a wood burning fireplace and I cook in it in the wintertime.
Girl, what you talking about? I dig a hole out there and cook on it.
I ain't going outside in the cold. I'm gonna sit at my fireplace and cook my dinner.
Granny
Granny
B,
needs the number.
the number's going across the screen right now.
Oh, Mud Hut Homestead, I do too. I like that name too. You know what? That reminds me of, what was that show, y'all? The Waitress Show. Help me out. She used to say, "Kiss my grits," wasn't it? Mel's Diner.
Girl, you old. You are old, sissy.
Oh, I can't remember the name of that show. I used to love that show. I don't think it was called Mel's Diner, was it?
Was it Alice?
Alice. That's it.
Alice's restaurant?
But she worked at Mel's Diner, right?
Yeah, that's Flo. Yeah, you're right, Ramblin' Rose.
Yes. Oh, I love that show.
Yeah,
That's right, Leap of Faith Homestead. You heard that, Lippy? You're in the South.
Leave Faith, it gets too cold for my bones, I can tell you. Too cold. Could y'all see me up north? I'd be one of them permanent statues that people pay money that goes in with the chainsaws and etches people out. They wouldn't have to etch me. I'd just stand me over in a corner. I'd freeze.
Yeah, me and you gonna get together. We gonna get together. Buddy Todd gonna take us up north, and we gonna get our hats on. We gonna go. Hey, let me tell you what I did, Lippy. Listen to this.
We need to reboot.
What you did?
There we go.
To Colorado.
What?
And when we went to Colorado. Me and
Hello, this is
Todd-
Daryl. Who's calling, please?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Granny.
Hey, this is Kiss My Grass on the phone here. How's everyone doing?
Oh.
We're doing good.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Just got finished eating my dinner.
What was you eating?
Chicken fried rice.
Oh, wow. Sounds good. Did you have some scalded cornbread on the side?
No, I ain't got no buttermilk.
You don't use buttermilk in scalded cornbread, baby. Use hot water.
Oh. Okay, I've never made it that way.
Yeah, neither have I.
This is not Granny B.
No.
No,
Oh,
ma'am.
my favorite dinner though is pinto beans, cornbread, and onions.
This is Kiss My Grass.
Oh, I knew it wasn't Granny B.
How you cook your pinto beans?
Oh, I gotta check my.
I don't know.
I'm listening. I got to check my cornbread because if it comes out black, I'll never hear that.
Well, I wanted to call y'all and tell you that I absolutely love it when all three of y'all are on. You are so entertaining.
Well, we love that you're here with us.
Aren't they something else?
You ought to be here live.
I have a blast watching y'all.
Exactly.
Only
buddy.
problem is I got to go to the bathroom too often.
That's why.
Either that or pee myself.
That's why I suggest.
Hey, listen here knows that
Here
too.
you depends.
Well, we're so
What I know.
glad you come to visit us.
I did want to tell you, I love watching all three of y'all. I do. I love this show. You know,
Oh,
I
thank
do.
you.
All of y'all. I absolutely love
So
you.
much.
But listen, laying all jokes aside, if you want to eat cornbread, you do mine.
Oh, Lord.
And,
No.
kiss my grass. Honest to God, they're like this in person. No lie. They are ass
You know,
buddy.
the thing is if I was around them, I could actually pull off them. They would. Okay, one of the stories didn't. It's not going to sound too proper, but we would have a blast.
Oh, there's no doubt. There's never a dull moment with those two.
See, I'm what you call one of them smart aleck billhillies.
I'm a smart aleck.
Look at that cornbread. Look at that cornbread.
Yeah, she uses a cheater skillet because she don't know how to cut none.
Now, if we only had
Sir,
smell-o-vision.
don't be hating because you ain't got a nice skillet. My old man bought me a
Ooh,
nice
that looks good.
Doesn't that look good?
Yeah, just because
That
your
really
old
looks
man
good.
buy you a
Hey, bring the cornbread back. My son wants to see the cornbread.
Show it again, Jaretha.
Okay.
When we were there, she made blue cornbread.
Blue?
Blue. All she had was blue corn, and she ground it.
Blue corn.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yep.
Can you let me a bowl so I can take it out?
Okay, folks,
Look at that cornbread.
we can only take one call at a time, and I will make an announcement when the line's free.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop off here so someone else can jump in.
Well, I'm glad you called, Kiss My Grass.
I'll see y'all later.
You take care.
Okay,
Thank you.
take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye for now.
Yeah, Velvet Angel. I have a cornbread pan that looks like ears of corn. In fact, Allison gave
I
it to
do
me
too.
when I met her in April in Arkansas. Oh, there you go. In Dayton, Mud Hut has smell-o-vision. We don't have it up here in Ohio. He has it in Dayton, though.
Mine smells good, don't it, baby? Mine smells
Yeah,
good.
babe, that's what I do. Is I just
This is
use
Daryl.
vinegar.
Who's
I
calling,
use
please?
a tablespoon of vinegar to a cup of milk, and I let it sit about 30 minutes.
This
Because
is
I want it to really froth on top and curdle. 'Cause I don't
Okay.
buy milk.
Okay,
What?
hold on. We got somebody on the phone.
This is Daryl. Who's calling, please? Hello. All right, I'm going to hang this note. It's got another one coming in. This is Daryl. Who's calling, please? Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Just fine. And who's calling, please?
This is Granny B.
Granny B.
That's my granny.
She's mine too.
No, she was mine before she was yours.
They're fighting over
Well,
that.
she's ours. Just share. Be nice.
Okay, look at the cornbread. Look, y'all, it's kind of hot, but see, I've got a crust all the way around my cornbread. See that?
Why I got holes in it?
The air pockets, baby.
Yes, it looks wonderful.
Thank you, Granny.
Peaceful Inspirations is asking if you put butter on your cornbread.
Yes, you can put butter on
I
your
followed
cornbread.
myself up. Lord, sweet Jesus. Here, get it up. It's ready.
It does
I
look good,
followed
doesn't it?
myself up. Okay.
I feel like this phone call is a suicide mission.
Who's that? Oh, no.
Take your
No,
life in
it
your
ain't,
hands,
Granny.
don't you? Is that good,
Oh my
Jaretha?
gosh, y'all.
What?
If you could
Oh,
taste
Lord, I went off mine again. What'd I do?
What?
Oh. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get y'all.
Granny, you made your cornbread like this?
I've only done
Oh.
it a time or two. Usually I do it like Lippy does.
Oh, look at the look on her face.
Granny? Hey, I told my grandma was teaching me how to make this cornbread.
Get
And
you
I was
some water. You're choking.
I was like, it ain't nothing really in that cornbread, you know? And she said, hon, this is the poor folk cornbread. We used what we had. Now, my grandma, she hadn't been too long passed away. She was 102 when she passed away.
Hey, bud, can you
Bless
do
her
this?
heart.
Yeah, mine.
Please do not drop it.
That's good,
Please.
y'all.
Y'all get ready. Oh, now you gotta. Yeah, don't burn
Like
yourself.
that pizza, boy.
Oh no, keep it off the side.
Well, this has been fun. I'm going to watch and let Lippy get hers out, and then I'm going to get off the phone so someone else can call in too.
It looks like a cake.
Granny B, I'm glad you called
It
in.
come out of a 10-inch.
Thank you.
Look.
Y'all have a good time.
Thank
What's
you.
that black spot in the
Bye-bye.
middle? Bye, Granny. Love you. Oh, it's
Love,
black.
love y'all too. Oh my, that's
Lord,
beautiful.
y'all see that? Hang on.
It's been me upside down because she ain't supposed to do it.
Now look.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See? Banana pudding. You gotta let it rest 10 minutes.
Oh, you ain't gotta let mine rest. You can eat it hot, straight on it. Look here, put this butter on it.
Is that butter? No, that's margarine. That ain't butter.
That's butter.
Margarine. That's margarine. I see it. That ain't butter.
No, it says country crock.
That's margarine.
Let me look.
Country crock is margarine.
Say for your heart.
Because I used to use it.
Granny just didn't want to hurt her feelings. That's why she said her cornbread looked beautiful.
Oh, Jesus. Redneck says, how's the winner determined? I vote Lippy. Well, here's the thing. Teresa and I decided, now agree with me, because really you don't have a winner. So we thought that y'all make both of ours. Make hers, make mine, and then write in the comments below the live, whenever that is, and y'all tell us what you think. Going on our recipes and make it for yourself and then tell us what y'all think. I think that would be fair.
I'm going to tell y'all the truth. What was supposed to happen.
Get back. This is Lippy and
Let me tell you what the truth was. The truth was me and Todd was going to taste test it. But me and Todd are trying to stay right with the Lord. And no matter how good or bad it was, both of us would have to lie because we have to live with it.
That's right. You got that right, buddy. You know what side of cornbread that's buttered on.
Let's see. I'm gonna move this. Tell me in the camera. Oh Lord, I can't. Can y'all see this?
Yes, ma'am.
I see that burnt spot right there in the middle.
That ain't a burnt spot. All right.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna show you something. Now, the way your pan was, I could have come in here and then I could have done it again. But this is how we eat our cornbread. I keep it whole like that. I cut down the middle and we make square cuts.
Oh gosh.
Instead of pie cuts. Now I want y'all to look at this. I'm gonna put that all the way up to that camera. Can y'all see that?
That's steaming.
And y'all watch. But now, as you saw, it was completely even. That's what that soda does. It'll burp it. And so when you get that skillet going with that cornbread mix, and when you see them sides starting to bubble, get it in that oven. What it does, it makes it not rise. Just like if you're boiling something, put a wooden spoon on your pot, it'll never boil over.
Okay, okay, ladies.
Buddy talking about Todd. Look. That skillet makes 8 pieces. It's one gone. I ate it. And there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. So how many pieces is Todd sitting and eating? 2, baby, 2. 2, baby, 2.
Okay, ladies, what you each need to do is you each need to do a video.
You get 10 slices to
Hey, hush. Sherry's trying to ask you something. What?
You each.
This is Daryl. Who's calling, please?
This is Nathan.
Nathan.
Hey, Nathan.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Just fine. They can hear you.
Like this Samson Farm?
Yes.
The Woodman with the
Samson
coffee
Farms.
scoop?
Yes, Samson Farms.
Nathan, did you call in to say my cornbread looked good?
No.
No, I called in to say at least y'all ain't cooking something that requires something that was alive to begin with. Because y'all be in there banging on a pot with a spoon, being like, y'all get back in that pot now.
We're doing chitlins next week.
I can hear it. I can see him doing that, Nathan.
Do you like chitlins?
You what?
Nathan, you like chitlins?
They're not my favorite, but I grew up poor, so we ate what was put in front of us.
So, Nathan,
Amen.
Shut your mouth up, amen. Making buttermilk, vinegar. We too poor to have vinegar back then, girl. So all we had was
the cheapest thing you could buy back then. We cleaned with it. Well, I still clean with it.
All we had was hot water, girl. We waited for the chicken to drop the egg.
Hey, jump up.
That's how they did that drop soup.
Hey, jump up. Look. Yeah, that's good on cornbread. Yep.
Y'all are hilarious.
Nathan, this is good on pancakes and biscuits.
You just copied me.
No, I'm here. I'm talking. I can't see anything that's on the screen right now because I had to go outside because
I was showing you some
out on my
clean
tablet.
syrup. Cane.
Yeah, Nathan, while she's eating some parquet or country crock on her
It's
cornbread.
not butter. It's butter. It is country fresh taste. Original. No artificial flavors. No artificial preservatives.
Margarine.
0 trans fat.
Margarine.
It's still margarine.
It's butter.
If it's not made from cream,
Eat it, Nathan.
it's margarine.
Butter.
Butter is cream.
Well, I gotta fill it
Butter
up.
is.
That's what butter goes. Yeah, I gotta put
You can
another.
get
That's what
you can
butter
get a-
goes.
Yeah, you can get a
And then I
container.
leave some out on the counter with a lid on it to cook with it.
You can go.
That's what you left in my refrigerator and I throwed it away.
You can get a container of whipped cream, and you can put it in your Ninja, and you will have butter.
Yep.
Because that's how
Yes.
we do it.
Yeah,
My
I
very
keep
first.
mine in a plastic
Here we
container
go.
on the counter.
Peaceful
And leave it
inspirations
out.
are about 2.5
Nikki,
hours
that was
apart.
some nasty stuff you left in my refrigerator. What was it? It had no salt or nothing in it. Ugh.
Hey, Twin Life,
My
how are
very-
you?
Mm-mm.
Allison, I don't think you know what a chitlin is. I'll tell you this one.
Peaceful
It's not
inspirations,
kosher.
we live about 2.5 hours. Not far
Hey,
enough, baby.
my favorite way to
2.5
eat
hours.
chitlins is on link sausages. I'll tell you that right now.
What, Nathan?
My favorite way to eat chitlins is when there's a sausage stuffed in the middle of it.
My favorite way to be to give it to
Yeah,
somebody else.
We do sausage.
I'm
We'll
ready
do
to
chicken.
smudge with it.
I'm with you, Nathan.
Sugar Sky.
Rose is lost. That's over her head, Nathan. So just keep going.
But now that you're talking about
You got
you're
that
talking
right,
about
Linda.
butter, my very first video that got me into making all these videos I've made over the last year is I made a video for a YouTube group on how to make butter, and that's what started this.
Yeah.
I took some heavy
How to
whipping
make
cream,
what?
put it in a jar, let the kids shake it up, and
Yeah.
then I put some in my KitchenAid mixture and whipped up butter.
Okay, there's people in the chat that want to know what a chitlin is.
The intestine of a pig, guys.
Well, that's just the casings, but what are chitlins?
They're pig intestines.
Ducks.
Ducks?
It's the small intestines of a pig.
Yeah.
Well, isn't there something in it?
No, we clean it out. Hook a water hose.
Tie a knot in one end, and you put a water hose on it, and you wash that dude out, and turn it inside out, and you scrape them and scrub them,
Right.
and then you throw them in a pot and you boil them.
Okay.
I think I'm going to barf in my mouth.
Hey, Sarah,
And then-
what?
Jerry, don't shake your head. You ate boudin, baby.
Yeah, do you see how much I ate of that? Like one little bite.
Hey, you get those
Yes,
things
ma'am.
washed out, and you get them all boiled down. You throw them in on a plate in front of you. And you douse them in hot sauce to make them edible.
Yep, that Nathan's my kind of man. He knows what's going on.
He's my friend too.
No, Nathan's not your friend.
That
He ain't
boudin
agreed
was
to
too
that
spicy
yet.
for me too.
No, he didn't.
Whoa, Toddler June, look at that.
It's my grass. I love fried chicken gizzards, and I like
Hey,
chicken livers. I grew up on that.
gizzards are my favorite. I can do without livers. I'd rather use them for catfish
We
bacon.
made,
Yeah. Overlook
Sarah
Valley,
or
they
Mark?
made cornbread.
I'm eating cornbread that I made, and I poured some steamed syrup on it.
I did too. Mm-hmm.
But I ain't got margarine on mine.
She's a copycat.
I did it first.
I grew up on some cornbread so dry you had to put something on it or it choked.
How you talking about dry, Nathan?
I ain't talking about either one of y'all's being dry. I'm talking about some of the stuff I ate growing up.
No.
Oh,
She was
Oh.
she was busy chewing, Nathan. She couldn't hear you.
Yeah, I was about to get you, Nathan. That's her cornbread dry like that.
Yes,
Nathan.
Overlook Valley, they did.
You know
They made cornbread.
Hey, if mine was dry, look, Teresa, if mine was dry, it would be soaking it up. But you see, the syrup is running on the side. It ain't dry,
You
baby.
know you put 2 pounds of butter on it. You put 2 pounds of butter on anything, it's gonna be soggy like that cornbread's looking.
I put two tablespoons. 2 tablespoons.
God, that's a lot of butter. 2 tablespoons
Nathan,
of
can
butter.
you imagine
And then
2
how
days
much
like
of that
this?
syrup you got poured on there?
No, the butter was in the skillet, Goopy, when I went to pour the batter in it.
Shut your lying mouth. I see the butter on top of that cornbread.
There is no butter. You can tell, but we don't eat butter on our cornbread.
Did y'all not see the butter on the cornbread?
Oh, did you put butter inside my? I don't like butter in my cornbread. You stuck it in the middle. Oh, it's under here. Ooh, but you know I don't like that.
Look at that piece of Jarita speaks the truth. Ding, ding,
Well,
ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, but see, he was fixing his and fixed mine like he likes it, and I don't like butter on my cornbread.
Well, you was
Said to the
chowing down
side.
a while ago. You couldn't even hear Nathan.
Hey, don't stick me in the middle of these two. I like my life.
You got me. Tell me about it. I'm just sitting here quiet typing. You're on the phone.
I
Talk to
love
him.
you, Nathan. She just ain't right, son.
Nathan, she just jealous because she can't make good hot water cornbread.
Here we go again. You know what? I'm gonna make a video tomorrow on just hot water cornbread, just for you, and I'm gonna title it. This is for you, Jaretha.
Can I make a
Hot
suggestion?
water cornbread 101.
Can I make a suggestion,
Chevy's
ladies?
talking.
Can I make a
Go ahead.
suggestion? When you do your cooking videos, could you put the recipe in the description?
Who, me?
Well, if you cook, yeah.
I guess I can.
Oh,
I
is
thought
that
about
what
it.
I'm supposed to do in the description?
no,
I didn't know what the description was for.
Oh, you don't have. God, is that a cackle or what? You don't have to.
Rose,
I
get your
thought I
face
done landed in the land of Oz.
Tell me, I'm not going to say that, Nathan. Yeah, there she is. There's Rose. Yeah, you don't have to, Lippy, but when I do a video and I cook something, I put the recipe in the description. That way, if somebody wants to use it, they can just copy and paste it into a Word document or notes or something.
Do you know how to
I ain't learned to copy and paste yet, so I
done told
hand
you that.
type it all.
I can
No,
teach. I
remember,
can
I
teach you
done
to
told
copy
you
and
how to
paste.
do that.
I can teach you to
Well,
copy
God.
and paste.
Huh?
Rob, you take care. Thank you
I
for
don't know. I
stopping.
put it on my laptop and I can't find it.
What?
So
What? You don't even know what you're talking about. Lippy, you
you told me put my email and the snail mail and the Facebook stuff and type it all in. I'm supposed to copy it and put it.
Now should be over there on that about page.
My last
Oh,
cooking video, I was a kitchen boy in the Bayou Bass apron.
Cool. Cool.
Well, Nathan, we so glad you called in.
Nathan, good to hear from you, brother.
He called me, not you.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He called to talk to me.
Isn't that nice to be fought over, Nathan?
No, I called Miss Sherry because I love her the mostest.
Nathan, get
Oh,
out.
that Nathan's a smart man. You a smart
Good
man.
answer, Nathan. Good answer.
And ladies, yesterday was his anniversary.
Oh, well,
Yes, it was.
Nathan,
Happy anniversary, darling.
shut up.
Thank you all very much.
Nathan, that's a good woman to put up with you.
No joke there.
Johnny is a good woman. She's a
Because
sweetheart.
it takes a lot to put up with me.
Hey, Lippy, his wife likes me. She told me so. Did she tell you that at the Bayou Bass?
No, I haven't met. I didn't get to meet his wife, so no, ma'am.
She came up to me and told me who she was.
Look at
That's
that big
because
smile
she
on her
wants to
face,
feel
Nathan.
You
I
feel
know.
special?
I am special. See, that's why Nathan
Look at
called.
his face.
See, Nathan did call for you. She told Nathan, she said, call. Jerry's on there. Jerry's on there.
Allison, that's a good idea. But when Daryl does the live streams, he doesn't have time to do a tech class. Ladies, Peaceful Inspirations is asking, what is each of your favorite thing to cook?
I like spaghettis.
I'll holler at y'all ladies later.
Talk to you later, Nathan. Thanks for calling.
Bye, Nathan. What was the question? Hey, she
Bye,
shut
Nathan.
up a minute. What was the question?
What is your favorite thing to cook?
Pork roast, stuffed with garlic and roux gravy.
That sounds good.
Mine's spaghettis.
Yeah,
because you
you're
know
right, Kathy,
what?
she does,
Todd
doesn't
does
she?
not like spaghettis. So if he comes in this house and there's some spaghettis on the stove, he knows I'm in a foul mood.
Why doesn't he like spaghetti?
This is Daryl. Who's calling, please?
Because he said the noodles
This is
look
Brenda.
Oh, yeah. You'll have to tell him
I'm
that.
sorry, repeat that, please.
This is Brenda.
Hi, Brenda. How are you?
Brenda.
Doing good.
Hey, Brenda.
Hi, ladies.
Brady's in the house.
Oh, Grady B, I got some oxtail.
I'm making a mess.
What are you doing making a mess? You still there?
I'm just making a mess. All right, I'm here.
Okay.
Trying to pick up my mess for the cat to get it. Oh.
What's your mess?
Okay, I just
Brenda?
have one question for you ladies.
Go for it while they're quiet.
Do y'all know how to make pizza?
I knew it was coming. I knew it.
What'd she
I
say?
knew it.
Do we know how to make pizza?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I know how to make pizza.
Yep.
Oh, good. Does that mean if I...
You're cutting out, Brenda.
Okay, hang on. I'm heading outside
Okay.
where I got reception.
Okay.
I bet you she don't even know who Brenda is.
Okay.
You must have read it.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am. We can hear you
Yes.
now.
Okay. So, these ladies know how to make pizza. Do either one of them know how to make awesome tail pizza?
Make what?
Possum tail pizza.
Oh, girl, yes, we eat
Possum.
around
I
here.
don't eat possum.
Possum and coon. You ain't tasted nothing better than that.
I'm not eating a possum.
Okay, so I know which house to go to if I want possum tail pizza then.
Yes.
One eight
Yeah, you
hundred.
ain't. Go to her. Don't come to mine.
Hey,
One
it's
800
kinda
Papa
hard
John's.
Cleaning it a little bit. And
Can you
it's
imagine
good once you
calling?
get it laid on that bread.
Oh my gosh.
You know what we used to do with possums? We used to go find them at night and take some dry beans because they can't see and throw it at them. And then we'd, well, I can't know what we did. Never mind.
What?
Never mind.
Animal
Never
people
mind.
out here. Girl, you mistreat the animals just like you done poor Willow. Hey, tell the people about the picture I sent you, Willow, today.
Y'all, that big-headed brat was in her lap. And y'all know how big she done got. You couldn't see Jaretha for the big-headed. I mean, she had her face all up by her mama. Mm-hmm. She brat.
Willow had her head right here.
She did. She did. No lie. I saw the picture.
Well, we're seeing Brenda a week from Sunday. Should we bring her a possum pizza?
Oh, definitely.
Wonder if we can get
Well,
one.
sure.
I wonder if we can get one in Hannibal. Would you rather have a possum pizza or a cheesecake?
What kind of veggies do you like on the side of that?
Oh, you're gonna have to go.
Cheesecake's pretty daggum good, too.
Hey, Brenda, make
Yes, ma'am.
sure, you know, that possum's got the hair, so make sure when you're skinning it, when Daryl's skinning it for you, to make sure he keeps cleaning his hands and knives.
Not taking pictures coming to my house. Well, come on, baby.
What?
Nunya, somebody's coming to my house.
Who's coming to your house?
Thank
have to because I've already been to yours, so it's my turn to go to Denise's.
Did you say you was going to her house?
Well, I have to take turns, don't I?
Feed her rattlesnake.
Go get her.
See how they treat me?
Oh, poor Sherry.
Poor Sherry. Oh, now see,
Brenda, you can come on over here to my house. We'll eat possum.
Nathan says slow cooked possum isn't bad. Raccoon is better.
Raccoon is good, Nathan. The only reason I quit eating is because I raised 2 of them for a few years that Buddy rescued out of a tree that was knocked down. So I had to bottle feed, and they become pets for quite a few years and played with the dogs. So ever since then, I personally cannot eat a raccoon because of the situation.
Oh, Lordy.
Oh, ladies, I grew up on wild game.
I'm a city girl.
If you didn't hunt, fish, or grow it, you didn't eat it.
I ain't eating no possum.
I ain't eating no possum.
I ain't eating no possum.
I ain't got that on yet.
Australia.
Yeah. Todd, do you eat raccoon?
We're so glad that you called. I appreciate it. We all know that you really called in to talk to me.
No, she called and talked to both of us.
I love all 3 of you ladies.
But I knew her first.
Well, I love you. Brenda's the first one that taught me how to be a blue wrench person. I used to watch how she did things for a long time, and I kind of fall behind her. I let her lead.
Who gave you your first wrench? See, all these other people wouldn't trust you with a wrench. How long you been knowing them people they wouldn't give you a wrench? I said, well, let me get that baby a wrench so maybe she'll learn something. Who gave you the first wrench?
Because I didn't ask for one. I wouldn't ask for one because I didn't know what to do. But because of Brenda.
Ask me for one. I gave you one.
Because you ain't a good teacher. You're not a good teacher. I'm going to talk to the professionals.
You heifer. I'm not going to tell you how to use that YouTube studio to check the minutes and stuff.
Yeah, but I found out I could YouTube it.
You know how to YouTube?
Well, yeah, that's how I found the homestead community. I found Danny and them green beans. Well, Buddy had to tell me how.
Danny King.
Okay, ladies. I'm so glad y'all love each other. And I'm going to get off of here and let somebody else call in. I just thought I'd call in and have a little fun with y'all.
Brenda, I'll see you.
Okay.
Well, it was good talking to you, Brenda. Bye.
Brenda,
All right,
my
bye-bye.
cornbread is the
Bye,
best.
Brenda.
Cook
Love
my
you, honey.
cornbread is the best.
I wish I had a sock I could just shove up in that mouth every time she
Big Bear is finally on the way home. Awesome, Jason. Awesome. Get Robin home and let her put her feet up.
Good deal.
What they say?
I'm going home, Jason.
Velvet Angel, if you type too many characters, YouTube won't let you put it in there. Because nobody's deleting it because I'm watching the screen.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
Jump off. Big Bear's
Hey,
wife. Big Bear's
y'all
wife
here.
had a terrible accident this afternoon. Knock on wood and praise the Lord.
Oh, I'm
she's
so
fine.
glad,
She's going
Jason. You're
home.
on your way home.
Yeah.
You take care of that pretty now.
Yes.
Praise God for Robin. She's going to be all now going to church and, whatever you miss, watch the rerun of it. Or the playback. I don't know what it's called.
Love you. Hey, Lippy, shut up. Pine Knot Family Farm is on here. Hey, guess what? We did a cornbread cook-off. If you rewatch it, I made the hot water cornbread. You would want to eat mine. Don't eat hers. She's got sugar in it, and she made vinegar. What was that? Oh, she made poor man buttermilk, vinegar and milk.
Nowadays, who can afford to buy buttermilk unless you do it yourself? Have you priced it?
I don't do buttermilk in my cornbread. We do hot water, baby. Scalded cornbread.
You do hot water skillet baked cornbread if you want to get technical.
No, ma'am. I'm gonna send you that.
Y'all forget her. just forget her. What is this? We're still live?
We got somebody on the phone.
Nope, not yet.
Well, why? See, Lippy, you run your mouth.
Please tell that woman. Oh, well, see, Overlook Sophisticated, they make theirs from, well, I ain't got no cow. I ain't gonna have, no, I don't have no cow. So I just buy the milk.
Well, you can have Lippy.
That's a goat. I don't know. She'd be like a dog. She'd be like a pet.
I do Willow. I said, Willow, you got some titties. And she opens. I put her on the milk stand. And I go, doo, 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 doo. And she's all happy. I give her her little corn treat. And she's all ready to milk. So let me tell you, when Willow comes in the milk, she'll be good to go, baby.
You realize I'm on an acre and a quarter in a, well, I guess it's a subdivision, but not really. We in the suburbs.
Well, they ain't never gonna come in.
And we could have everything but a pig, but that's a very small yard when you got a big garden and stuff.
Well, how big is Wiedemann Reef? You saw theirs.
Yeah, that's true.
And look how many goats they got. And they are a rescue place, too. They've got ducks, chickens, turkey, peacock.
Well, now I don't have any of those, but I've been in Northwest Louisiana Rescue for 30 years. I've been working with the rescue center for 30 years.
You talking about rescuing animals, and you was just telling the people about beans and possums. Y'all did something to the possums with beans?
I said as a kid, I didn't say I rescued wildlife. I said dogs and cats.
Well, what about how you treated poor old Willow?
Well, there's something wrong with her. She a brat.
Mm-mm.
See, I got a cat cup. I'm not prejudiced.
Naked Gardener. I got an LSU cup. My best friend done me that cup. Hey, the Naked Gardener's on here.
I sure did. What?
The Naked Gardener is on here.
Oh, well, hello, Naked Gardener. How are you? Oh, tater sauce. What's tater sauce?
They're not really naked. They got clothes on. His name is the Naked Gardener.
I know this. He said he has tater sauce, and I want to know what that is.
Tater sauce. Tater sauce.
He said it. I didn't. Tater sauce.
Yeah, that's what you dip your fish in, Lippy. The tater sauce.
Oh, tartar sauce.
He's calling it tater sauce. Or either you read it.
Okay. I apologize. I thought it was something new. You ain't got to be so yeah.
This is Daryl. Who's calling, please?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Could you?
It's Tasha at Pine Knot.
Hey, how are you?
Tasha!
Hey, darling.
Shut up, Lippy. So, Tasha, you called to talk to me, huh?
My Austin's sitting here with me, and he said he could listen to y'all two all day long because y'all are so funny.
Oh,
don't tell him that.
But Tasha, we really not trying to be funny because this is really how we are.
Oh, I can't wait to meet y'all.
Hush a minute. Ask her whose pickles did she make, yours or mine?
Well, I didn't offer no pickle recipe. But
I did make them nice pickles, and I was eating those like after they set in the brine. I was eating them before I was pickling them. They were so good.
Aren't they, baby? I told you, everybody, they're easy and they're good. They're good.
So now, who made the best cornbread?
Tasha, I make the best cornbread. I'm telling you.
I did.
Well, that's a loaded question.
Tasha. Wait, show.
It was black.
Let's take it to the camera. Since Tasha just come on. I ain't supposed to be toting all this. Here, Tasha, look at that, baby.
She can see the black spot.
Oh,
yeah, it is
that ain't black.
Look.
She burned it.
That ain't burnt.
Tasha,
That's
I cooked my cornbread cornbread individually, hot water. It's got the crust all the way around each slice of the cornbread. And trust me, Tasha, my cornbread's good.
Jared, I just have to say that I love when you explain how you milk your goats. I laugh every time. All right, Austin's sitting here laughing so hard, but we're going to let someone else go.
Are y'all
we'll talk to you later.
Willow? Hey, Tasha, are y'all laughing about how I tell Willow, you got some tits?
Yes.
Hey, Tasha, did you see in the video when I tell her that how she spreads her legs for me to be able to would actually milk her if she had some?
She gonna choke me.
You just jealous because you don't got a Willow in your life.
I don't want no Willow in my life.
She had a Willow.
No, I don't want a Willow in my life. You can have her. Keep her.
All right, y'all girls have a good night. I'll keep watching.
We love you, Tasha. Thanks for calling.
Bye. Love y'all.
Make my cornbread.
Hey, look. I got to answer somebody. Where was he? Oh, jump off. Yes, I put jalapenos in my cornbread sometimes. I also put corn in my cornbread, too. Change it up.
Jump off. Shut up and let me talk. Jump off. When we start adding the jalapeno peppers and stuff into the cornbread, we call it like a Mexican cornbread.
No, Mexican cornbread actually means four. It means the cornbread, the corn, the meat, and the cheese, and your jalapenos just for flavor. That's actually Mexican cornbread.
You went to a Mexican restaurant and had the meat in the cornbread? No, ma'am, you have not. Y'all ignore her. Ignore her. She does not.
Oh, my thing's going out. Hold it. Oh, man.
Hey, Susan.
Hang on. I done lost y'all again. Boy, Lord, sweet Jesus.
Now talk about it now. She can't see.
Hold on. I'm trying to get. There it goes.
See, Granny B.
What?
Granny B said jalapeno cornbread. Just what I said.
Yeah, it's jalapeno cornbread, but Mexican cornbread is something different.
Jalapeno's Mexican. That's what I meant by jalapeno Mexican cornbread.
Oh, well, you need to clarify yourself. Hey, who did you ask to make Todd some cowboy candy this morning? Who did you ask to make Todd?
Granny B. I said, Granny B, can you make some cowboy candy?
I can replay it. And you said, Lippy, can you make it? And I said what it was. Said, you want to make Ty some? You said, yes. You did?
Want me to make him hot water cornbread, so how about that?
How many pieces of cornbread
Yours
do you
looks
have,
like
Jared?
Swiss cheese that got holes in it.
I got rats over here.
Yeah, I know. I ain't playing with your rats. I ain't feed your worms. I'm not playing with your rats, and I ain't playing with your goats. Oh, the Naked Gardener, we did do a cornbread cook-off, baby. Let me show you mine.
Oh, Jesus. She's not
so much exercise. I'm just going to leave it by me. Look at this. See, that's cornbread, baby, right there.
Naked Gardener, here's mine. My cornbread has a
I'm going to leave mine right here.
Way around it.
She got holes in hers.
Shut up, Lippy. You done showed your 50-pound cornbread.
This is Daryl. Who's calling, please?
This is Casey from 320 Homestead.
Okay, ladies, we have a phone call.
Okay, we have Casey from 320 Homestead on the phone.
Hey, Casey.
Hi. Hey, I was going to ask you guys something because, you know, my dad's side of the family is all from Louisiana, and my mom's side's all from Texas.
Cool.
And when I was little, and I spent some time in Louisiana down in Gaines, Geens, that's southern Louisiana. My aunt made something called sauce pecan.
Yeah.
Sauce pecan? Yes.
Now, is there like a standard sauce pecan, or is it? Can you do what you want with it, kind of like gumbo, or what is all in that?
Not well. The base is standard, hon. Then it's what you put in there that can make it to your taste. You know, your base and your sauce pecan is the same.
It's a tomato base, right?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
I don't know why I can't hear on my phone.
What?
I know I probably got my head all up in this thing. Hey, where did? Oh, you're still there.
Yes, she's still here.
Why am I just seeing your face? Where did Sherry go?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, darling. We're talking.
Oh, you're good. You're good. No, I was gonna ask about that because I remembered I used to like it. My aunt used to put alligator in it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you can. You could do a chicken sauce pecan.
I don't know why I can't hear you. I don't want to touch it.
Because Buddy needs to buy you a dang hearing aid.
I mean, what?
Listen.
Oh, she's so full of it.
She basically asked you, can you make the sauce pecan your own? And you was going beat around the bush, try to give this woman this big old long story, when all you had to do is tell her, yeah, you can.
Yeah, well, yeah, the base is the same. Then you add what you want for your flavor, what you prefer. In other words, you don't have the base. The tomato base, the gravy is one way. And then you just add.
Oh my God, did y'all hear her? It got quiet. Thank you, Jesus.
What happened? What does that mean?
That was weird. What was that?
My crazy sister was calling me.
Oh, she's getting a...
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I can hear you.
Yeah, Denise got a phone call. That's what it was.
What happened?
Oh.
Don't.
Yeah, that buzzed in my ear.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I just asked Daryl, what was that?
Uh-oh. Hey, y'all, why can't I hear y'all?
Lippy!
We can hear you.
Can you hear my bird hollering?
Yes, I can. What kind of bird
I can
do you
hear
have?
you. Hey, 320, don't worry about her. Casey, if she can't hear us, we can just chit-chat.
Thank you.
It's quieter.
If my sister calls me, we gon' Buddy, text that heifer and tell her don't dial my number again. I'm coming to keep you together.
She'll call you when she's done with the live stream.
I'm busy from 6 to 8 on Wednesdays. Don't they know anything? Y'all forgive me for a minute. You tell her don't be dialing my number again. I'm back now.
Your sister's calling you to tell you, Lippy, that girl's cornbread looks a whole
Brenda,
lot better than yours.
No, she don't know what YouTube is. She just calling to be, I don't know, she bored or something. She's 60, how old? She's 69. And no, she just calling. That's all. I'm just busy, a heifer. I've called her worse than that, but it's all right. I've repented for my sins.
Oh.
All right, girls. I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna let you guys go and go back to lurking and watching.
Okay, thanks, Casey, for calling in. And I know you want to talk to me.
No, she didn't. Don't be selfish. Don't be selfish.
My cornbread, Casey, is the best.
Thank you for calling,
She gonna make me take some. Buddy, we got any BC powders? Because she done give me a headache.
Which one, Jared?
Yeah, Teresa. Who wants my cornbread, Susan? You do? Oh, yeah, Teresa wants my cornbread, y'all.
No, I don't. I won't ever make your cornbread.
I'm going to have to make
You
both.
won't ever make my cornbread?
I'm going to have to make both.
Because you'll
just so
never
we can
be
have
able to
a
make it
taste
like
test
me,
here.
baby.
Because I don't eat sugar in my cornbread. If I wanted sugar in my cornbread, I would go to Walmart and buy a box of Jiffy.
This is Daryl. Who's calling, please?
Let me tell y'all, 3
Hi, Daryl. This is
tablespoons
Susan
and
Smith. How you doing?
But I did the sugar on purpose.
Hold on just a moment. We'll get you in here. Hold on.
All right.
Okay. Who's calling, please?
This is Susan Smith. How y'all doing?
Hey, Susan.
Hey, Susan.
Hold up. She did not call to talk to you. I can tell you that right now. She called to talk to me.
I know you called to talk to me. You don't have to admit it, but we all
Hi,
know.
Denise. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. So, Sherry, I want to know what vegetables you want on Saturday.
Any that you can spare. I'll buy anything.
Oh, honey, no, you don't need to buy them, please. You just come on up, you and Daryl.
Okay, well, anything you can spare.
Wait, Sherry's going to Susan's house.
Yep.
Come on.
Now, Denise, you should come up too, and Jareth, your cornbread looks good, but I like Denise's. It's thicker.
Susan, you can't handle all that at one time.
Hold up. Is this my Susan and Sherry's going to her house?
We're going to Michigan tomorrow.
Holy Toledo! Susan, you didn't tell me this.
Yes, I did. We're taking the granddaughters.
Yeah, they're coming to the Hootenanny.
Pratt Family Homestead. We're going to their picnic on Saturday, so we're leaving tomorrow. It's only a 4-hour drive. And then Sunday we're going to Missouri for Doug and Stacy's Life Conference. And that's where I'll see.
Well, I knew that, but I missed the memo that you was going to Susan's house.
Well, that sort of added in this past week. That just happened this past week.
Well, give her a hug and just tell her it's from me.
I can do that.
Hey, let me talk, y'all. Let me have my 5 minutes of fame. Did y'all hear Lippy? Oh, that's my Susan Smith.
Because she is.
Yep. To me. Oh. And then Susan gets on the phone and she says, Sherry, what kind of
No, I
vegetables
said
you
hi to Denise first. I said I liked your cornbread, but I like Denise's better. And then I got to see what Sherry needs for this weekend because I got to take care of her. Oh, Denise, you're so silly. And thank you for the book.
Oh, you're very welcome, honey.
Hi, buddy.
Bye.
Bye. Who's leaving?
Nobody.
Susan, she's not your friend, or you would know that.
She said hi to Buddy.
Hear for your big mouth.
I said hi, buddy.
She didn't say bye. She said hi.
Oh, not that. Buddy, Susan talking to
I
you.
just said hello, babe.
Oh, I had a rose moment, Susan. Sorry.
And this
She
is
has
what,
those quite often.
This is why I got a message this afternoon told me I had to wear a black and white referee shirt and wear a whistle.
I want to know where your whistle is,
Yeah,
Sherry.
I'm going to have to get me one.
You gonna raise them to bed?
People can't even talk to me because Lippy keeps interrupting all the time.
Okay, so here's my question for you ladies. Do y'all dehydrate tomatoes?
Yes.
No, ma'am.
They good dehydrated.
I don't have a dehydrator. Mine broke, so I had to answer honestly. Remember? Mine broke. I don't have another one. So everything I've been dehydrating, I do it like the old days. A clothesline board that Buddy built me, and it's got some glued on clothespins, and I put everything hooked in. Well, I'm not putting no wet tomato on there. So, no.
Well,
So no, okay.
You have to always do sun-dried tomatoes.
Why, Susan, do you like it like that, honey?
Well, I wanted to know about making a tomato powder like the Needy Homesteader makes, so I can use it for like in soups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that, especially with the skins.
I can help you with it, but I don't have one to do anything with as far as filming. But I used to put up my own dried.
Yeah,
stuff.
if you make tomato sauce and strain the tomatoes,
Stewart.
put that in your
Martha
dehydrator. That
Stewart.
makes great tomato powder.
Hello, Miss Susan.
Jared don't have.
Well, hello, Mr. Buddy. How you doing?
Mighty fine. How you doing, hon?
I'm doing real fine. I wish y'all were coming up here to this hootenanny.
I wish we were too. If I could have got off, we would have been there.
Can you imagine
I'm gonna
that?
tell you, I will send these two up there with you and Sherry, but darling, I don't know if you can handle all that. I'm gonna tell you what, I
You
got
just
a raise.
send them on up
today.
here. That's okay.
I did
that's
fine.
all right. You send them right on up here. We can't have no Willow though.
I did fine the night you went to
No,
races.
you don't want no Willow. No Willow.
Susan.
I'm allergic to goats.
I just want y'all to know I actually got a raise this year on my income. We had this surgery, so now I'm gonna the stock on the pens is gonna go down. So
yeah.
Oh, y'all are killing me.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Nathan Wright.
I have no words.
Lippy, dehydrate the tomatoes in your
down.
oven.
How did you get on pull-ups and she's asking like smart questions like dehydrated tomatoes and you gonna talk about my pull-ups? You wrong.
Why did Buddy come in there and just have to interrupt my dehydrating questions?
Because Buddy jealous.
See, I don't understand it. I don't see, he's heard Aretha too long tonight. It's like this plague, you know, is wearing on him.
Well, let me tell you something. You don't see Todd in here.
Allison, very smart.
What?
Yeah, she's talking to me, not you. Do you see? Add Jeremiah Homestead. Hey, y'all, you know what Tyler June says?
How about
He says-
sun-dried tomatoes? Same thing I told you.
You know what Todd calls me? Jeremiah. And I love it. I absolutely love how he pronounces our name.
Hey, Lippy, what was that lady this morning in the chat? It was Bitty Boo. And what she said Todd calls her?
Yeah.
Billy Bob. Sherry, it was Bitty Boo. And Todd was talking to her and kept calling her Billy Bob.
Billy Bob?
Yeah. Like she took it fine. She was fine with it.
Oh,
But
Bitty
that
Boo
was
is
a good,
cool.
y'all actually, whoever didn't join, you know, I wasn't expecting it, but Doretha had live this morning. So every one of us, we had our coffee, and I'm gonna give this one to her. I can't bend down to get them, buddy.
Okay.
And I can't read nothing. But anyway, back to my story. The mood that was on that live this morning, y'all, to me actually set the tone for today. It was a great live. I'll give that one to you.
Let me ask you this. Daryl, are you going to be filming at the Hootenanny?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. I need to stay away from you then, so I ain't on film. I'll hang out with Sherry on the other side of the camera.
Susan, we was hoping that you would go sit down and let Daryl interview you for a few minutes.
Okay, she got to go to the bathroom. Y'all got to put up with me for a minute.
Here you
He's
go.
got diarrhea, y'all.
Jerry,
Oh,
what are
Lord,
you
Buddy's
doing,
back.
Jerry?
What do you need, Buddy?
Hey, buddy, Todd, Buddy's on here. Come talk to him.
Todd,
No,
I'm gonna tell you, Todd, it's terrible working the back side of the scenes. I'm telling you, it's more work than the front side of the scenes.
Well, Todd ain't having to do nothing. It's your helpless wife.
Oh, come on now, Jared. You working him like, well, I can't say it on the screen, but I know what we're working him like. Tara, working him today.
Is he sitting over there in his chair?
Yes, Todd's in his
I'm
chair.
mad.
He took his shower. He got home from work. He ate, took his shower, and now he's resting in his chair.
Yeah, that's what I told everybody. He was sitting there in the
He
living
ain't gonna be
room.
about an hour from having to get up and go again.
Exactly.
Oh, fishes and loaves. I couldn't beat him away with a stick. Todd, you're not over there saying she don't really think that, huh?
Lord bless Todd, I'm telling you.
What about Jaretha? Lord bless
Well,
Jaretha.
Lord has blessed Eureka to have Todd. I'm just saying, you know.
Buddy, you're
Buddy,
going to
when
have
I
to get a
see you,
very
buddy.
long shovel. You keep going,
It
buddy.
ain't gonna be long neither. It ain't
Yeah.
gonna be long neither.
You coming, buddy? You coming?
No, that's gonna be a short bridge he jumps off of.
Yeah.
Don't be thinking I ain't gonna just slip in there and say hello.
Well, come on down.
At least,
She's
it's not,
back.
at least it's not going to take you as long as it would us.
Right.
Oh, you done lost my people.
I didn't
I'm gonna get somebody to fix this thing.
Hey, Denise, while you was going to the bathroom, Buddy told everybody that you had diarrhea. That's why you had to go to the bathroom twice during this live.
I know you lying, because most of the people on here know I just had bladder surgery, so my little cup might run us over if I don't go empty it every now and then.
Well, just
If you need to know this.
That's all part of recovery, Denise. We love you. You do what
Yes,
you got to do
ma'am.
to take care of you. Sherry and Daryl, I will see y'all this weekend. I can't wait.
Sounds
Jaretha, you've been a pleasure.
I love you.
We'll see you
Thank
this
you,
weekend, Susan.
You're so sweet. I know you
Bye.
come.
All right, I'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye now.
Try my cornbread. Try my cornbread.
Bye-bye.
You so desperate.
You're the one
You
desperate. Big thick cake. I want cornbread. I don't want a cake. That cornbread looked like it was that high. I bet you set that
No,
cup on.
cornbread is the height of the skillet. It's the same height as the skillet and the same bottom.
Okay, listen. Todd, do you have any problem with my cornbread? And I want you to tell the God's honest truth. You heard that?
Be careful what you ask for.
He said, I like it.
He didn't say he loved it.
Oh, he likes
He
it.
said he liked it. He don't want to listen to you. If Buddy don't want to listen to me, he don't tell me a story too. He's a smart man.
Good answer.
Oh, he said he could tell y'all about the first time I made him some biscuits.
Oh, I'd love to hear that story.
Todd, they said they'd love to hear that story. Here he comes.
Allison, oh, but that's okay. Cast iron is forgivable. I mean, really and truly, it could have been worse. They could have done something else with it. But hey, that's repairable, honey.
You mean like,
But, oh, I think I'd die.
Denise, you mean like throw it away? You mean like throw it away?
No, you don't throw it away. All she has to do is redo it, reseason it.
No, Denise knows what I mean.
I know what she means. She ain't even talking to you. Girl, let me tell y'all what. If there's ever been a jab to the heart, have somebody throw an iron skillet in the trash because something got stuck in it.
Who done that? You? That sounds like something you would do.
Her
No, ain't nothing I
offspring.
did.
Her offspring.
Yeah.
Just reseason it, Allison. Just reseason
Is that
it.
what you taught her?
It'll be fine.
No, that ain't what I told her. She was scared to tell me. So she disposed of the evidence.
Okay, here comes Todd.
What you want to?
Oh, Lord.
Todd, y'all want Todd to tell y'all about the first
It's
time?
all right, Allison. I can fix that for you, honey, quick.
Okay, listen.
What are you talking?
Amen.
That's my old buddy Todd.
So Todd,
Todd, are you going to tell him about the biscuit?
Somebody talking.
how many pieces of cornbread did you have, Todd?
2. And then when they cool off, I'm gonna break one up and put in a glass of milk.
There you go.
Dessert.
Mm-hmm.
Now the first time she made me biscuits, I come home from work. Said, baby, I got you some biscuits.
I remember that story.
And I got that biscuit. I started eating it. Lord. They was tough. I had to gnaw on it a minute. If I had thrown it that hurt and hit the wall, it would have went through that wall. But I shut up, kept my mouth shut, and I ate it.
And here you are 28 years later.
You are good.
Was it any good? Yes, ma'am.
Good answer, Todd.
Hey, now tell them about my biscuits today.
They're good. They're very good.
Hey, Bill and
Good.
Rosa.
Finally got her trained, huh, Todd?
Been a long time.
Thought everything she knows.
Yep, but she's still mean.
Hey, I'm not mean.
How do you fix them for that?
Now listen,
Mean.
listen. My daughter cooked biscuits. Boy, he made her head swell up about this big because we went over. He said, "Girl, your biscuits is better than your mama's."
Yep.
At
You know
times-
what you did, Todd?
He was,
He
ra-
can-
he was
you know-
raised. Yeah, he was raised right.
He just made his daughter want to just make daddy's biscuits for long as her daddy lives.
Good. They're good.
Yeah, that's because her mama taught. Listen, she says, "Mama, Daddy said my biscuits is better than yours." You know what?
I take that.
I say, "That's good, baby. I'm glad you make some good biscuits, but I doubt they better than mine."
Now, see,
No, that's what I'm saying.
you had to do, why? Why do you do this? You could just let that part out. Why?
I tell you what,
Hey, Susan wanted to know how did Todd and Buddy get into the chit chat? Cause they want 5 minutes of fame, Susan.
That's all about when you find somebody to talk to us.
that's the only time. Because y'all steady talking all the time. We have to either call each other or talk on chat or something behind y'all's back. Because y'all always steady talking. It may be to a wall, but y'all steady talking to somebody or
We
something.
call each other and talk once every 2 weeks and catch up in about 5 minutes. These two stay on the phone all day long and they ain't never caught up.
No, they never will. I tell you what, about 2 years after we got together, we was both working, went to work. She said, "Well, I'm gonna cook something, put it on." Mama had bought her a crock pot. So she said, "I'm gonna cook some supper for tonight." I said, "Well, that'd be good. We'll have something when we get in. We won't have to be up so late." So she put on some spaghetti in the crock pot.
The sauce stuff.
Yeah, she got in probably like an hour maybe before I did. And she called me on the phone before I got there. She said, "Now, I know your mama said this is a slow cooker, but something's not right about this. It just don't even look like it's even started." So I come in, I looked at it, I opened the lid on it, and I said, "Well, it don't look right." I looked behind it, I said, "Honey, you got to plug this thing in and make it work." So there ain't been no slow cooker stuff.
So she's always been a rose, huh, buddy?
Right. And now today, we still don't do no slow cooker, so she ain't improved, Todd. You got biscuits at least.
No,
slow
go get
cooking, she
my
ain't
slow.
improved.
No, go get my slow cooker. It's my slow cooker, not a crock pot. I want to show y'all because I want to know how many people on here ever seen this. Because people up around here, they don't know what it is. I don't do a crock pot. That scared me so bad. No, my little thing, the little thing. That crock pot scared me so bad because my mind told me that I need to plate, baby, plate. That you got to stir. And his mama say, "Don't do nothing. Leave the lid on it and let it do its thing." Well, it did its thing all day long and sat there and rotted. Okay, y'all look at this. Y'all ever seen anything like this?
Yeah,
I don't know where the camera is.
Those are the old
Don't
ones.
rock.
Y'all see that?
Yeah, those are the old ones.
Girl, this
Yeah, that's the old one.
This is 2019.
I got 2 or 3 of these days. Oh, this is what I cook in if I'm busy in the house. That's what I call a slow cooker. But see that little hot plate, you can actually put eggs on it. You can use it as a griddle too. But that is the slow cooker I own. I don't own no crock pot.
That's okay.
Well, I use that pressure pot like
Yeah, she uses
what?
her pressure pot all the time.
Oh, what'd she say? What'd she say?
She has an
A
electric
pressure pot.
She has an electric
Yeah.
pressure
Oh,
cooker.
a pressure cooker?
Yeah.
Hey, look at here.
Look here.
Oh,
Wow.
wow. I can't bring my patio table in, but I could show y'all. I don't know what I'm going to do, y'all.
Peppers and let Lippy see. She didn't get to see them while you was here. While she was
That's
here.
right, Susan. You sure can. Oh, Granny B, that was your first style slow cooker? I tell you what, if I go to the Goodwill,
Hey,
And,
look.
and the yard sale. I showed y'all mine.
Todd made these. That's his
It's
first
pretty,
time
Todd.
he made some peppers. She was fixing to be smart and say something, Todd.
No, I wasn't.
Hello.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you was. You was gonna say something about the liquid in his jar.
No, I wasn't. I couldn't even see the liquid. I can't see that far off unless I do this. And I noticed everybody sees all up in my nose hairs when I do that. So I'm going to stay sitting down over here. Can y'all see this? Oh, here I go. I got to get, buddy, I'm tired of getting up. Go over there. Can y'all see that?
What is that? Look like cherry tomatoes.
No, there's big tomatoes in the back. Oh, I got to tell Buddy something.
Well, you tell Buddy later. Tell us what that is.
It's tomatoes.
I just said cherry tomatoes, and you said it's no.
No, the bad side is the big tomatoes.
The bad side.
The back, the other side, the other side of the tomato. Good Lord, sweet. Look at the picture. At the back of the picture. Anybody, was you standing on this side? Okay, the back of the picture is the slicers.
I did not see anything big enough to be slicers, Helper.
Well, his mama didn't take them all. She only got her 2 or 3 today. What are you doing? This is live TV.
So I'm addicted to Cornmex. It's like a drug. As my lip starts drying out, I start tweaking and jerking, and I gotta have it.
When my daughter
put some lard on them lips. They work better than Cornmex.
Hello, wait, Sherry's talking.
When my daughter was first married, she called me one night and said, "Mom," she said, "this chili's been cooking all day long, just like you do it, but the beans are still hard." I said, "What kind of beans did you use?" "Well, the kind in the, the plastic wrap that you get." I said, "Okay. Did you soak them the night before?" "Did I do what?" "Did you soak them?"